Let me say this.
What?
Korean language is disgusting. I'm sorry. Korean language is disgusting. Korean language is a shit, overtly complicated language. Language is better when it's simpler, you know? Like all the honorific, all the grammatical, like, that you have to worry about, all the, like, nuanced shit. Fuck out of Korean language is.
Guys, today we've got a big update on the one and only Hank Yoo, the betrayer of his own country and the supporter of the internet's #1 walking disaster, Johnny Somali. This guy just said one of the most hateful things you could imagine about his own country, South Korea. He literally said that Korean, his own mother tongue, is the most disgusting language ever. When he said it, his body language and overall behavior clearly showed just how much he despises South Korea and everything about it.
Let me say this.
What?
Korean language is disgusting. I'm sorry. Korean language is disgusting. Korean language is a shit, overtly complicated language. Language is better when it's simpler, you know? Like all the honorific, all the grammatical, like, that you have to worry about, all the, like, nuanced shit. Fuck out of Korean language is. Hangul is actually, like, the Korean, like
Hangul, they're saying, what the Hangul? What is that?
Did you see that? To every South Korean watching, as an outsider, it's honestly embarrassing. How do you even deal with someone like this in your country? A guy who talks trash about the very place giving him shelter, the place where his family lives and works. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have a job because he gets money from his mom, but his mom must be doing something in Korea to earn, right? So the country is providing them with jobs, food, shelter, and in return, this is what you do? Disrespect it? That's ridiculous. And by the way, this isn't even the first time Hank's done this. In this next video, you'll see exactly how he was mocking and degrading South Koreans. He even openly admitted that he likes Johnny Somali just because Johnny doesn't agree with the Korean youth.
The reason why I'm friends with Johnny Somali is I don't agree with everything what he does, but I do support his freedom of speech. And
what do you agree with? What do you agree with that he does?
I agree with pissing off Korean Xers. For sure. Generation X. Yes.
Why? What did Generation X do?
Generation X is the worst in Korea. So do you know the Generation X attitude, like, how dare you disagree with me? Too, but boomers, I believe they have their own reason because Korea was actually poor then.
Yeah, but Johnny was not just going after Generation X. He was mostly targeting, like, Gen Z Koreans on the street and, like, harassing them, no?
Now, here's the real reason Hank Yoo seems to hate Korea so much. It's because he never actually wanted to live there. He was living in the US before, but due to his own actions and some serious legal trouble, he got deported and even charged.
From 2017, about 4 arrested in aggravated assault, machete, and other weapons found in suspect's vehicle. Now you see 3 upstanding fine gentlemen here, and then one interesting fella there at the end, right? John Yoo, right, of Tyler, Texas, right? So you got his. So 4 men in Tyler, Texas, have been indicted in connection with an aggravated assault on December 2nd. Hank is not the brightest crayon in the box, but when Hank says right away, that's a child, you should be concerned. Play this out.
The bitches, and it makes them scared.
Yo, wait, that's a kid.
Hello. Where are you from? Philippines?
Well, that's a kid.
Hey, free
So talking to someone in the Philippines.
my Vitali. Free my Vitali.
This behavior, when it's coupled with the charges that are very serious, when it's coupled with defects, when it's coupled with child harassment, when it's coupled with obstruction of business that is for horrible, degenerate, nasty behavior around children, it is absolutely something serious that can be used against him and submitted as evidence against him, and certainly it will be. These last bits that I showed you there, and that's not even everything, just me showing you a selection of it, because frankly I can't watch 10 minutes of that. I can't sit through 10 minutes straight of him creeping on minors. It is not going to look good for them when it comes before the Korean court. Not at all.
And there's another major point about Hank that I really want to raise. If anyone else noticed this too, please let me know in the comments, because I feel like Hank has a soft corner for China. He always praises China and waves the Chinese flag proudly, but when it comes to South Korea, he constantly disrespects it. It honestly feels like Hank wants to be Chinese rather than South Korean. In this recent video, you can clearly see him degrading the UK and Japan Japan's flags. And if he could get away with it without consequences, I'm 100% sure he would have done the same to the South Korean flag. And look how proudly he's waving the Chinese flag.
You want to step on it? Step! Hell yeah! Long live China! Chinese flag.
Everyone's only focused on Johnny Somali, but no one's paying attention to Hank. He's the one behind Johnny, supporting him financially and encouraging all this hate. Just like Vitali's cameraman, remember? The guy who helped Vitali harass Filipino people? That guy had to escape the Philippines because he was facing serious charges just for helping. And look at Hank. He's not only saying disgusting things like insulting the Korean language, but also financing Johnny Somali's harassment of Koreans.
Johnny Somali X space, where they said, donate to the Somali Legal Fund. Hank has been begging for him to his community, so now he had to go out and try to beg on X for money.
Let me say this.
What?
Korean language is disgusting. I'm sorry. Korean language is disgusting. Korean language is a shit, overtly complicated language. Language is better when it's simpler.
And still, there's no real action taken against him. Why is Korea being so soft towards Hank? At this point, it honestly feels like he's being protected while Johnny Somali gets all the heat. Evan Johnny himself admitted that Korea treats him unfairly. No matter what he does, the police are after him.
I'm gonna say this right now. How come every other streamer on YouTube, on Twitch, can sit down, chill, can do everything else? If I have to get arrested every stream, if I have to go to jail every stream, if I have to fight every stream, if I have to go to the hospital every stream, not worth it. If you guys don't like me, watch somebody else. I literally just showed you outside.
See, even Johnny Somali said it himself. But what did Korea do to Hank? They fined him just $35 for disrespecting the flag and causing public disturbance.
50,000.
50,000 won? You know what, last time they gave me a ticket for jaywalking, I put that shit in 80 in my mouth. So look, they gave him a 50,000 won fine. They want to take me to court for causing anxiety. So guess what my fine is going to be? 50,000, 70,000, 100,000 won, $30. $30. That's ridiculous!
Like, seriously, 50,000 won is barely $36. That's nothing for someone like Hank. So the question is, why is only Johnny Somali being held accountable? Why is Hank Yoo not being treated the same when it's obvious he's the real mastermind behind all these disturbing actions in Korea? Guys, do you agree with the points I just raised? And if anyone has a valid explanation or opinion on this, let me know in the comments. And here's where the line truly gets crossed. In this clip, Johnny Somali plays North Korean propaganda and even threatens to live stream inside a police station next time, saying no one can stop him. That's illegal. This means Johnny Somali is deliberately breaking the law now because he knows Korea isn't doing anything about it.
Nothing charge me for this. I don't care. Nothing charge me for this. Nothing charge me for this. Kim Jong-un! Everybody, North Korea flag in the chat! North Korea flag in the chat now! Everybody, we're gonna start from the beginning. I want to see North Korea flag in the chat now. Now. They already in. Oh, let me not say that word. These police in Korea and South Korea already tried to interrogate it for national security violation, and they had to drop the charge. So let's go. I want to see North Korean flag in the chat. Everybody, go. North Korean flag in the chat now. Go. Let's get another national security investigation. Another one. And I'll stream the next investigation. I swear to God, next time I'm going live in the police station. Next time on this YouTube channel, I'm going live in the police station investigation. Let's go. Now, North Korean flag. Go. North Korean flag. Next time I'm live in the police station.
So guys, as you just saw, Johnny Somali is constantly disrespecting South Korea, and behind the scenes, the most underrated traitor and criminal, Hank Yoo, is secretly supporting him, yet no one seems to be paying attention. So what do you guys really think about this situation? Make sure to comment below. Do you think Hank Yoo should finally be brought under the law?